He damn near smoked you. We see it on Twitter. It's your boy James. Trust the process. Oh my God. I want to just talk about protecting your peace. And sometimes it's not easy to protect your peace. Sometimes we have to go through those hard times in order to appreciate the good times. Die being dirty. It's your boy James. To stop being dirty. Stop eating dirty. Trust the process. Protect your peace. Shit, I almost didn't trust the process today, man. I was at the chiropractor, seeing the physical therapist in there as well. You know, basically I was asking, you know, when can I start lifting again? You know what I mean? And they're like, yo, it's just been 6 days since you hurt yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's already looked like progress has been made from when I originally hurt myself, which is dope, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just eager to get after it, you know what I mean? But the physical therapist, who was in great shape himself, was like, you wanna get after it? Get after that cardio. But I can't run, because the way my hip is like this, basically, if I like run hard, there's a chance I might take that hard left step and fuck my shit up. So I'm doing what I could do. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, there's no excuses. I live that no excuse life. If you're gonna get it done, you Cassidy versus Hitman Holla. Let me holla. So, last night was the face-off. Crazy face-off, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm rewatching the shit back, because to me it's super entertaining. Like, we all did the blogs on it, you know. Cassidy is full of himself, so is Hitman Holla. Cassidy thinks he's the greatest, so does Hitman Holla. The only difference is, Cassidy kind of had the swag where he was like, I'm that dude. And he believes it, and when he says it, you believe it. But when Hitman Holla was saying it, was like, I'm that dude. Right? Right? You agree? Like that, like, and that's where it differed. It looked like someone who used to run the block, Cassidy, versus someone who currently runs the block. And Cassidy just had that OG talk that was like, I've been my block. Hitman's like, you ain't on that block no more, but that been my block. But it's my block now. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Like, that's where Hitman was losing me. Like, how are you this successful, this much highly viewed, all these shits you were saying, which is all fact, but still looked like the lesser person of success, of stature, of confidence, of like, it was kind of like, look at me, I can do this too. Where I just feel like it's no blame to Hitman. I just feel like Cassidy just has that aura. Cassidy just has that, you know, whether these dudes get in front of Cassidy and try to front like he's nobody or not, everybody was a fan of Cass. Everybody listened to him. He's still Cassidy. So I feel like I said, everyone had the approach. Arsenal tried to be tougher than Cassidy. Good tried to be cooler than Cassidy. Hitman was just all over the place with Cassidy. No one's yet to kind of, I feel like the only one that would sit there is like T-Rex, that'll just completely be himself and do those hyena laughs, and it'll be the greatest face-off. But the face-off, Hitman Holla's part, and because you have to understand, I don't think Hitman is soft. I don't think none of us think Hitman is soft. I just think he's rolling around like he still has something to prove kind of thing, when he doesn't. You done put in work in battle rap, outside of battle rap, in the streets, all that. What else do you have to prove? What's known don't gotta be said. But that face-off got me super hyped for the battle. Like, I'm way more hyped for the battle. I can't wait to see this shit. Like, dead ass serious. Like, I'm making this blog today to say this. I'm calling it right now. Subscribe to the channel so y'all can refer back to this blog when I tell you, Hitman Holla, this is a two-part statement. Hitman Holla versus Cassidy will be the highest viewed battle ever. That's number one. My follow-up statement is, it'll be the fastest battle to hit 1 million views ever. This has to do with King of the Dot URL, because I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the most highest viewed battle is Conceited versus Dumbfounded. I haven't looked recently. I haven't looked in like a year, but I knew a year ago that was it. When you subscribe to the channel, write in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong, or let me know I'm right about that. And I'm not sure about speed-wise who got to 1 million first, but you could hate Hitman, hate Cassidy, you could love them, it doesn't matter. These are titans. These are titans. Hitman Holla is arguably the biggest name in battle rap. We're not counting Cassidy. Cassidy's the biggest name in battle rap by default, because he's fucking Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? You can't downplay that shit. You can't downplay. He had hit records, my man. Like a Jay-Z ad-lib, Swiss Beats, Push, songs with R. Kelly before we knew. Anyway, so like, you can't erase that shit. Hitman Holla, most electrifying battler ever, performance-wise. Tell me there's someone who performs better than Hitman Holla. I must have not seen him before. K-Shine in a close second. But at the end of the day, the biggest name in battle rap, the dude who could go on any stage and put up 1 million views anywhere he goes, Hitman Holla, is going against Cassidy. Yo, they just put up 250,000 views. I was in the same spot last night doing my cardio, watching that shit at 9:30. It was supposed to be at 9, but y'all dirty for that. So 9:30 dirty. Bruh, that's not even 24 hours. It's at 250,000. And I have a page. So I know, so meaning it says 250K right now, it means it's more than that. It's still accumulating. You do 250,000 views in under 24 hours for a damn face-off that looked like a younger brother who hates his older brother, who like farts on his pillow when he leaves the room. That shit's 250,000 views. You're telling me their actual battle isn't gonna be the most highly viewed battle ever? We're not even gonna count the pay-per-view. That's what's gonna take away from it, right? Because it's gonna drop on pay-per-view first. See, there was a time where they had big main events, but prior to pay-per-view, that the first time ever seeing it is either you were in the building and you've seen the blogs on it, and then you waited for it to drop on YouTube. So it's gonna lose a lot of the views because, no, it's not. Everyone who buys the pay-per-view, like myself, is gonna watch it again the same day it comes out on YouTube. Because the shit look crazier edited and all that shit. Even if you don't like the battle as you watch the pay-per-view, you're gonna watch it again. This is gonna be the most highly viewed battle ever. And it's gonna reach the highest amount of views ever. Fastest, speed. Correct me if I'm wrong. Am I bugging? Let me know. Trust the process. Protect your peace. Link in the bio.